Hello, family. This is Queen Who Cares for You. I am back again. It's night. It's about almost 10 o'clock. I am munching on some Oreos. Do y'all know Oreos is vegan cookies? They're made with no milk. And I'm glad they are because they are one of my favorite cookies to crunch on. They really are. Excuse me. But you know, family, I'm trying to think what I want to talk about and lost my thought pattern. I'm getting ready to talk about something. I can't even remember what I was talking about. But you know what? I'm going to talk about this. It probably comes to mind. I was looking at, it came across my YouTube feed. A lady in Africa. She was hand feeding a lion. And he ate her alive. He ate her alive. I didn't even much want to hear the video. I just seen the title. I said, why would you do that? Why would you try to hand feed a lion? He probably said in his mind, do you really think I'm going to eat this when I could just eat the whole pie? Mm-mm-mm. That is sad, sad, sad. That is a terrible way to go. Oh, my God. He just took, I know he just had him a good old meal. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, people just take too much risks. Too much risk. Too much. I'm scared of cats and dogs in America. And when I do go finally to visit Africa, I do not want to have nothing to do with no safari. I don't want to see no safari at all. Probably the only animal I want to see is maybe a giraffe, and that's about it. If I go see them. I don't want to go see no lions or nothing. Mm-mm. No sirree. No sir. None at all. Because I'm not, like I say, I'm scared of all that in the United States of America. Cats, dogs, and rats. And, and you think that I want to go in safari where them lions walking up by a side of your car and all that kind of stuff? No way. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it at all. Mm-mm. I'm not doing it. I just feel sorry for that. I just feel sorry. She put her own self in harm's way. When I say she put herself in harm's way, she really put herself in harm's way. But for y'all want to go and read that and find it on YouTube, I can't stomach that kind of stuff. Oh, that's just something like in a movie. And you know what? I was this other guy I listened to. He getting all this news out of Jamaica. He's Jamaican, but he has all kind of how another sister hired a hitman to kill her own flesh and blood sister. They went and they found the hitman, drove him to the house where the sister was, told him where the sister was, and he went up there and killed the girl dead. Why would another sister do that? I keep on saying it's mental illness, and I think this shot. Oh, I'm sorry. The Jimmy Jam. I think the Jimmy Jam has a lot to do with it. I really do. I really, really, really do. I think the Jimmy Jam has a lot to do with it. People have been, it's gone stark, raving mad. Let me say it again. People have gone stark, raving mad. I want something to drink, but I really don't feel like getting up and get it. I bought me some, I went to this grocery store called Food Line, and they had, I couldn't believe they had the Jamaican cola, because I used to pay about a couple of dollars for them. They had them on sale for like 96 cents. And they had passion fruit. I want to see if this passion fruit, but this passion fruit don't taste nothing like the one I had in Dominica. But I'm gonna tell you what, it tastes close to. If you go to Publix, not Publix, I'm sorry. Well, I'm quite sure Publix sell, but Kroger's, they got a brand called passion fruit, and it is so good. It's about $4 or $5, but I tell you, it is. And I tell you, I can I can just put that on some ice, and that can be my dinner for the night. When I tell you it's good, it is so darn good. I mean, and I haven't bought me none in a while, but I have a drink in the freezer, and it is a passion fruit, and I want to see it. Do that taste like the one I buy at Kroger's? My family feels so good to be home on a Friday night. I am so glad I am not working. I am going to record when I get a chance, maybe one day next week. I'm gonna record some stuff that I actually do at work, and I will show y'all. Y'all gonna say, "Ooh, Miss Tanya, I don't see how you do all that." I told my daughter today, I say closing that deli is like closing down a restaurant because you got to do so much. And I think I got it listed in this book. Let me see. I think I got it. Did I write it down? Oh, yes, I did. I wrote it down. Listen to this. Things to do in deli when closing. You have to remove food, the food that you sell. They have a self-service of wings, 3 different kind of wings. I think it's fried barbecue, and let me see, plain fried wings, barbecue wings, and chicken. Let me see, boneless wings. That's self-service. That means they can come and get it and get how much they want or whatever, and take it up to the front, and they, I guess, well, I think we don't do nothing till they fix it, and they pay for it up front. We just, no, it's self-service. I forgot, everything is self-service. They just fix it and take it up there. But anyway, you got to remove, and then we have the regular food where we weigh it and we just put a price on it. You know, if they want like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and collard greens or something like that, and we weigh it, and then they take it up front and make the payment. But you got to remove the food. You got to close another Mediterranean. We have another Mediterranean little restaurant in there where nothing but it's Mediterranean food, and everything is cold, and it's all like Mediterranean style and all that stuff like nasty. I'm gonna videotape. I'm gonna do a video to let y'all see. You got to clean the 3 slices. We have 3 slices where you cut the meat. Well, 2 for meats and 1 for cheese. You got to clean that. Take the blade out and take the little handle off where you press down on the meats. The beef cut. You got to take that apart. Put that in the sanitizer and all that stuff. Wipe down all the prep tables. We got about how many prep tables? About 2 prep tables. No. Yeah, we got 2 prep tables, and you got some sinks and all that kind of stuff. All that got to be wiped down. You got to clean the oven for the chicken and all that. Yeah, you got to clean that. Clean the oven out. Then you got to take clean the oven out, and you got to clean out top of it. Yeah, that's to clean out top of it. And you got to clean the racks that we put the whole chickens on. We usually use about 3 or 4 of them at a time, and we have to clean those racks. Put away hot baked chicken. We have steamers where the baked chicken be on, where people get those. Like, we bake the chicken, we put it on a big steamer. They stay warm for people to grab those. Turn off the steamers at night. You know, all the steamers. Make sure they're gone out. Take out the trash. We have to sanitize the floors. You got them. They have some solution where you got this big old hose. You spray down the floors, and then you got to sweep it and all that. They don't use no mop. You just take the broom and just sweep it into the drainer. Clean the fryer. That's another. And it's hard to clean that fryer because they have that grease all to the top when they should have left lower it or whatever. But anyway, I clean that the best way I can and move on. And y'all probably said, "Oh, Tanya, how you went from security doing too much of nothing to But you know what? Now, one thing I can say about it's a lot of work, but I'm off on weekends and it's real flexible. I can have off when I want to because it cater. The reason why I got with Kroger is because it's cater more to my traveling business because I can basically come in. You know, if I'm late every day, they ain't gonna say nothing, and if I feel like I want to call that, they ain't gonna say nothing. Even though I was doing security, getting paid more money and all that, but it was commitment there. You have to be there. You got to be there to relieve other people and all this kind of stuff. And they didn't really want you to take off that much and stuff. It was just overwhelming. It's just like I said, even though I was making way more money, but it was just too much. It was a lot of stress. This right here, the work is harder, but the job is more flexible, and they have excellent benefits. The benefits they have outstanding, great benefits. When I say good, they got top notch um, insurance. You know what I mean, you got your good dental and vision and dental and like I said, it's more flexible. They don't ask you like some jobs say, well, you need to be here from this time to this time. No, they say, when can you work? When are you available? And if you call out and all that kind of stuff, they don't really pressure you like that. Like when I called out today, it's like, okay, Miss Brown, just feel better and we'll see you when you come in. If you even be at work and you say, oh, I ain't coming in tomorrow, and they're like, okay. But the work is more intense. But we hiring some new people. They say we got about 3 or 4 people. We're gonna have a full house, so hopefully I have a couple of people at night, because I will be designating them what to do at night. I got this list. I'm gonna split all this work up so all of us can do less work and get out of there on time and go live our best lives. But like I say, it's a really good company. I mean, it is. They have, like I said, they got everybody brag about the good benefits they have. And you know what? I learned a long time ago when I was taking a class about jobs, the benefits always is better than the pay. Always, the benefits is better than the pay. So hey, it's best to go with the benefits because you cannot lose when it comes to the benefits. I mean, so that's why I'm really, want to stay with that company. I'm getting older now. I don't need to be jumping around from job to job to job. Sometimes when things get hard, you want to jump, and then you got to be careful. Just stay where you at, chug it up, and move on. It's gonna get better. Just believe that it's gonna get better. You can create your own universe. You can create it just the way you want it to be. You want to be good, it'll be good. If you want to be bad, it'll be bad. You want to be level to the ground, it'll be level to the ground. But you always hear me say it, we are co-creators and we can create anything we want in this world. You just have to stay focused, trust, and believe that it's going to happen. You got to feel it. You have to feel the emotion of it already coming into reality, and it will take place for you. Trust me and believe, because I have did it numerous of times. Write the vision down. Like the good book said, write the vision down and make it plain, and it's true. I have all type of book. I have all type of journals and notebooks for everything that go on in my life, and I just write down. And you know what? It come to pass so quick, and I said to myself, oh, you know what? I remember when I wrote this down on this day, and look at, and I got little index cards where I wrote stuff down, and I look at it, and then I already done took place because I already said I was gonna get this job at Kroger's, and I got this job at Kroger. Now I'm crying about, oh, the word, I gotta go, I gotta go. But you know what? I'm just gonna hang in there because help is on the way, and I truly believe in my world, in my universe, help is on the way. It's gonna be so easy that I'm gonna be loving to go to work. that's the way I'm believing. It's gonna be so easy that I'm gonna love to go to work. But I got 2 trips coming up this year. Like I say, I'm going over to, well, really 3. I'm going over to Texas. I'm going over to Virginia, and then I got to go back to Fort Lauderdale as well, because I was down there 2 times in February. So, but I'll be probably down there around my birthday time in November. But I was telling my daughter about this little cruise I want to take, and she's telling me the Margaretville. And she like, I say, it's called the Paradise. Well, it was the Paradise, but I think it's the Margaretville, where it leaves out of Palm Beach and it goes over to the Bahamas. And my daughter was like, "Oh no, they got a bad review." But you know, I was listening to this guy on YouTube, and he was saying that's a little starter trip. But y'all leave some comments and tell me what is on y'all bucket list. Where would y'all like to go? What is what would y'all like me to research? One of my coworkers said she would love to go to Greece. But I'm going to be talking more about traveling and all that kind of stuff because that is my passion. I love it. And if I would have started this from a young woman, I'd probably have a degree or something in this because I'm really enjoying learning about all these different places and stuff. And as a traveler, you got so much opportunity out there. I mean, oh my God, it's like I said, this is unlimited education. You is not gonna be able to learn all this because traveling industry is constantly revolving and moving, and you just have to learn the basics and move on. You're gonna be learning new things, but you ain't gonna learn everything because traveling industry it change. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying learning all this stuff, and I can't wait to retire so I can really travel like I want to. I will be 62 in November, and I'm really thinking hard about just going ahead and throwing in the towels because, hey, I'm tired of work. I've been working since I'm 14, so hey, you got to, hey, I got to enjoy my life. But anyway, I don't want my video cut out on me. Y'all know what y'all need to do. I love y'all. Continue to enjoy your evening. Stay safe. Continue wear your mask. Keep your 6 feet distance. And know that this is Queen Who cares for you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, and happiness.